ladies, so today's video is going to be products that I've used up, my empties if you will, and kind of what I think about them, products that I would repurchase and stuff that I wouldn't recommend. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first product is, now I didn't actually purchase this. This is a sample from Sephora that I got, but it is the Lorac I'm So Sensitive primer. It's a new primer that came out. It is oil-free, silicone-free, paraben-free, and fragrance-free. And the reason why I had gotten it, I started using the Pure Hydrate and Balance and really liked it because it was silicone-free and it didn't cause me to break out. Silicone causes me to break out. So really liked it, used it, but the problem I had was I have oily skin, especially in my T-zone, and the problem I had was at the end of the day my face would feel like a pizza. I mean, it would be super greasy. I would have to take tissues and those little, oil blotting sheets and just kind of blot my T-zone, blot under here. It was disgusting. So I couldn't figure out if it was my primer or my foundation. Realized it was kind of both of them. So I went out and got the Lorac, asked them for a sample, and they gave it to me, and I absolutely love it. Granted, the sample was super small, but it actually lasted me for about 3 weeks. So went out and purchased, because I'm out, went out and purchased the big one. This is $32 for the big one, but I would definitely recommend it if you break out for silicone products because this will not make you break out because it's silicone free. But then also if you have oily skin, I would really recommend this because now with the combination of my naked, Urban Decay Naked Skin, these two products together do not cause me, they almost combat my oil. I don't even have to use a setting spray. They last all day. My face is oil free. Really like it. So that's the first product that I used up, and I would highly recommend it. Obviously, I liked it so much, I went out and bought the bigger bottle. So that's that. The second thing is makeup wipes. Now I did a Battle of the Makeup Wipes video. This did not make it because it was drugstore makeup wipes. This is like Walmart brands, Pond's, Oil of Olay, and stuff like that. This actually was purchased at Target, and this is the Botanics, the Power Plants Cleansing Face Wipes, All Bright. Cleanses and removes makeup, even waterproof makeup. Now, I don't use waterproof makeup. I don't use waterproof eyeliner or mascara, so I honestly can't say if it does remove waterproof makeup, but I really didn't like it. It wasn't a product that I wanted to purchase again. I used it up because I had it and it was there, and I like using makeup wipes at the end of the day because I'm really lazy and I don't want to wash my face. But it wasn't really brightening. It really didn't have a nice smell. It just was kind of blah, and I can't remember how much it was, but I don't go to Target that often because I spend an ungodly amount at Target, so I try to stay away. So mostly I go to Publix, which is a local supermarket here in Florida, and then I also go to Walmart. You can't find this at either, so it was one of those products that, it's really not worth the money, it's not worth the hype. If you're into, and I don't even know if it's all natural. It says it's with Brightening Hibiscus, but it doesn't say anywhere that it's all natural, so, yeah, so I wouldn't recommend it. The second product is, I don't know how in the world to get yellow, but this is another makeup wipe. These were the Ulta makeup wipes, and the reason why I had purchased these was Ulta was having like a buy one get one free on their products, and it was including the skincare, and I love makeup wipes, and so I bought this one. This actually wasn't that bad. I honestly don't remember how much I paid for it because it was a month ago or whatnot, but it wasn't bad. What I actually used this one for is, and right now I'm using this one, but I like to keep it in my desk, and I like to, because I put my foundation and my concealer on the back of my palm, I like to have makeup wipes on my desk because then I could just wipe it off and I kind of clean my desk and stuff like that. This was perfect for it, and I liked it because then I could swipe off my brushes at the end of the day, and it kind of, or at the end of the makeup look, so it kind of cleaned my brushes, if you will. And the good thing about this one is it kind of foams up, which I liked, but it dries. It's not like it foams up and you have to wash your face or anything like that. A lot of them are just kind of, you kind of wipe it off and it's a little bit wet, but this one was super wet, so I liked it, and it did take my makeup off. So I would recommend this. I like the Pond's. I'm currently using the Pond's makeup wipes, and they have like a textured wipe, which I like better, and the smell is pretty good. This one's okay if you're at Ulta. I would pick it up and kind of try it out. Not a bad product, not like, oh my gosh, or anything like that. The next thing is the Clarisonic Refining skin polish. Now this is in the small version. I had purchased it with my Clarisonic like 6 or 8 months ago. It feels like I've had it forever, but I really, really like it. But it came with one little trial size, and then it came with the big one. I used up the trial size for my body, but it actually took me a while to use it up. I did like it. I like Clarisonic's products, but I wouldn't recommend it. I thought it would help me for like my chicken skin on the back of my arms. It didn't. It did exfoliate, but I thought I also could use it for exfoliation before I did a spray tanning. I wouldn't recommend it because it has like, it has oils in it. Acai fruit oil, so I wouldn't recommend it as an exfoliation because it does leave kind of a residue on your skin, which normally is okay, but if you're using it for spray tanning or trying to exfoliate for spray tanning or even doing sunless tanning, I think it's going to create a barrier on your skin and the product probably won't soak up. So I wouldn't recommend it for that, but otherwise it's a good product. I probably wouldn't purchase again because it is kind of on the pricey side. And I don't honestly use body scrubs that much because I don't have time. In the morning, trying to get ready with kids and stuff like that, I just don't have time. So not a bad product. I would recommend it if you do have time to do body scrubs, but I think there are cheaper versions out in the market that do just as well as that, so you won't have to spend the money. Next thing is the Almay Soothing and Puffing Gentle Eye Makeup Wipes. Now I purchased this, I previewed this, I guess, and my products that I wouldn't purchase again. I would not recommend this. I'm putting in this video because I did actually use it all up like I said it was going to, but it doesn't really take the eye makeup off very easily. I felt like there was a lot of tugging, and I didn't notice any depuffing or anything like that. It did soothe it. It did feel nice against my eye and everything, but it really wasn't that great of a product, and I prefer using lotions with cotton balls instead because I'm not tugging at the eye area. So would not recommend this product at all. Don't waste your money. The next thing is the Almay Smart Shade. This is a concealer in light 020, and I actually like this product a lot. It's hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, and it's oil free. It does match your skin tone pretty well. It does kind of change the shade. My friend at work uses, I think she has the medium one, and it actually covered up some of my blemishes when I had like an emergency, and I went to her and I was like, I gotta use your product. It does kind of match your shade. It does kind of go with your skin tone, even if you use different ones. I liked it because it was liquidy. It's not very heavy, but I don't feel like it's a very good concealer under the eyes. I have bad dark eye circles, so I wouldn't recommend it if you have bad dark eye circles, but it's a product that you could use under your eyes if you don't have that much and if you just want a brightening, because it is very lightweight and it doesn't crease and it's not pasty or cakey or anything like that. So not a bad product. I won't purchase it again because I have other concealers that I like better, but I do like the fact that it helps. You can use one color and your friends could use it unless, they're super, super dark. But I like the way that it kind of matches your skin and kind of goes with your skin, and it is lightweight. The next one is the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. I love this. I loved it so much that I actually got another one because I liked it so much. And I've had this one for a while. And I've used it every single day. I do new makeup every single day. So it lasts a long time. It's really, really easy to apply. It does, help not crease your eyeshadow, or your eyeshadow not to crease. But I also like it too because it kind of adds color correction on the top of your lid. Like, it just creates a nice base, and it's just a creamy, creamy color. Let me see if I can use, I don't know. Sometimes, like on the weekend, if I'm running late or if I don't really want to do my, it's kind of what the color looks like. But like on my lid, it just kind of creates just a nice, flawless look. And I don't even use powder. I just literally, put the eyelid primer on, kind of dab it in, put mascara on, and out the door. And it just kind of makes me look like I have eyeshadow on, but it's more like color correcting, kind of like the no makeup look. Really, really like it. It's $3. You can pick it up at Target, but then also you can buy it online. I know e.l.f. has a website. If you buy $35 or more, you get free shipping. And then if you register, and it's free registration, and they, you can opt out of the emails and stuff like that, but you get 10% off your first purchase. So definitely and the products are all cheap. You're gonna get a ton of products for 35 bucks. So definitely really, really like that one. The next one are all mascaras. I have like a variety of mascaras that I like to use. I'm still on a mission to find like my favorite one. I haven't come across one that's like, oh my gosh, I have to have this every single day for the rest of my life. But this is the Revlon Grow Luscious Plumping Mascara. This is in color black and brown. And I didn't really like this. I didn't buy it because it says helps your mascara or your eyelashes grow. I bought it for the plumping effect. I didn't really like it. It kind of is clumping. It kind of plumps them up, but it clumps them up as well. So I had to use like a lengthening mascara and then kind of use one of these in a spoolie to kind of declump them and kind of go like that. So not really liking the product. I don't know about the Grow Luscious. My eyelashes didn't look any different or feel any different while I was using this product, but I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think it's worth the hype. The next one is another one. Apparently, I just grabbed Grow Long Lashes Mascara, but this is the Almay One Coat Get Up and Grow. And again, it's supposed to help your eyelashes grow. This is in black. I didn't notice any difference in my eyelashes. I do like the brush, and I did like the mascara. Probably wouldn't purchase it again just because it wasn't like, I love it. But I did like it. It's okay. If you're into the growing lashes and you think that they're worth it, I don't think that they are. I don't think that they actually work because I didn't notice any difference. But Almay makes pretty good products. They're a little bit on the pricier side. It's more expensive than like Maybelline or CoverGirl or Revlon. They're a little bit more pricey, but it was okay. Yeah. Wouldn't not recommend it. Wouldn't recommend it. It's not my favorite. The next one is They're Real Benefit mascara. It's by Benefit and it's called They're Real. I did not like this product. The brush is funky, super funky. It's got like a thin here, and then it's got this like spiky thing. It looks like something out of a medieval times torture movie, like one of those it reminds me of like those ball and chains that have the spike on them or whatever. That's not why I like it. That's just what it reminds me of. But this little ball thing, like if it didn't have that little spiky ball at the end, it probably would be okay, but I cannot figure out how to work that bloody thing. Like every time I do it, I end up touching this or touching this, and like if it didn't have that ball thing, I would like the brush and I would say, okay, it's decent formula and I kind of like the formula, but that ball thing just did it for me. The second thing I didn't like about it is when you take it out, it leaves like that, I don't know if you can see it, like there you go, it's hanging. Like you have to literally like clean it, which makes this all gooey and goppy and messy. So I wouldn't recommend this. I don't think that it did. They're real, okay, whatever, it's okay. I couldn't figure out the ball thing. If you like the little ball thing at the end and can figure it out, go ahead and give it a shot. But Benefit products aren't cheap, and I think there's other mascaras out in the market that are a lot cheaper that are just as good and don't have that complicated little ball thing. And I mean, come on, if I'm going to spend, what is it, 22 or 24 bucks? I don't honestly remember. I think it's in its 20s, maybe 18. But come on, can't you fix, I mean, really? Yeah, you can't fix that little mechanism that makes it like not get all gloopy. So that's kind of my take. So those are my empties. Some good products, some products I wouldn't recommend. Stay tuned for more because they're bound to have more. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you use any of these products and maybe you would recommend them, or if you've had the same problems or whatnot. Obviously, people like to look at the comments. People like to know what other people think. So definitely use, leave the comments if you've used any of these products. Until next time, bye.